Okay, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. Now, in the last episode, I did say that I would go ahead and get the oil and stuff taken care of. I don't remember if was that last episode or the one before? I don't know. Anyway, here we are. Plenty of things being made and whatnot. Unfortunately, I figured out that here's the deal. Plastic, these three lines right here of plastic, does not make enough oil residue to power a fuel generator. Not one-to-one. Like this one's going to one, that one's going to one. I would have to combine them to make it even possible. The rubber does. The rubber does. So, what I ended up doing was all night long, I produced a lot of plastic just to have some backlogged. And now I'm going to switch it all over to rubber just so I can have the rubber being produced, and from the rubber we can have the power that comes with it. Now, all night long the plastic was going into that container, and that container from over there. They're all three pretty much full now, and as you can see, I've been making circuit boards all night because I figured, hey, why not? I don't even know if I'll need them. Well, I know I will need them, but I don't know when I'll need them. And of course, circuit boards take copper wire, copper sheets. But I think I'm going to put an end to this now. So we'll do that. Let me get rid of this. The big thing is I need to look at this. This is our power. This gray line should not look like that. I really, really, really need to get the rubber going again. That. Okay. I think this is, yeah. So, the rubber should be going right now. I need to get this copper wire, or not the copper wire. I need to get the quick wire out of my inventory. Maybe I'll put it up here. Yeah. Okay. So here's the thing. If I'm going to have that making rubber, the rubber has to go somewhere. I obviously don't need an infinite amount of rubber. I have no use for an endless amount of rubber. And overnight, the containers that I had the rubber going into filled up. These didn't fill up, obviously, because I just broke off. These three were running to the backs of those containers I just was talking about. But the rubber, overnight, filled up. See? And when that happened, these lines stopped working. And when they stopped working, those three lines, I think, go to these three machines. So these three fuel generators stopped working as a result. Unfortunately, that's how it goes. So now, let's do this. Recipe rubber. They're all going to be making rubber, which means... Hang on. I'm getting a phone call. I'll play in the background while I mute myself. Sorry about that. Okay, I got distracted, and I'm already screwing this up, I realize, because this needs to stay as fuel, and I'm being an idiot. I'm changing the wrong machines. But that's what happens when I try to talk on the phone and play a game at the same time. That was my mommy. My mommy was calling. She wanted to ask, but she wanted to know if I wanted to go to the Christmas parade that's happening this evening. It's currently December 12th, as this video is recorded. It's definitely not December 12th, I'm sure, when it goes up. Alright, here we go. Rubber. Rubber. That's 2. Oh yeah, and then just this one here. I mean, okay. They should all be producing rubber now. Oh man, I just realized if those containers up there were full, that means that these 3 back here are also completely full. Oh my god. That's a lot of rubber. They're still not working because obviously they're still full of rubber. I need to empty them off. Let me... I don't think this matters, but just to be safe, I'm going to run over here to the awesome sink that I started last night on the quick wire and get the coupons out of it. I don't know if I build another awesome sink over there for the rubber to go into, does it reset the coupon counter just on that one? Does that one start at 0, or does it reset both of them? See, I don't know, and I really don't want to risk it because I bet there's a lot of coupons in this in this awesome sink from doing this all night. I would say maybe at least 20 or 30. 69. Nice. There we go. 69 coupons. And again, I really don't have a whole lot of use for the quick wire at the moment, so I'm just feeding it straight into the awesome sink. But now we can feed rubber into the awesome sink as well. I don't really know if there's anything that I would like to get from the store. Which one is it? No. Oh, yes, but no. A little cart. Yeah, okay. A boombox. Awards. More award. Oh my god, 1,000 for a golden nut. My god. This looks like just cosmetic stuff. I don't even have this stuff unlocked yet. I have to research it in the MAM. Custom paints. Different foundations. Some walls. Industrial walls. Metal barriers. Our coffee cup. A rebar pack. That might actually be worth it later. Maybe. And then I can just buy this stuff. Now this is actually good. If I can buy black powder or silica or something, or fabric, that's actually good. Those 3 things, that's big. I might actually buy black powder instead of having to go off and... Because I don't know how far off sulfur is for me. Like, I can research it and I can go mine it right now, but I don't know if I need it really yet. So I'm kind of just not doing anything about sulfur. But I am probably going to need it and quartz at some point. Let's see here. Okay, fine. I need... Oh my god, I need more fucking iron plates. That's fine. I think one of these machines here is making them. Probably this one. Nope, this one. Yeah. I want to have enough space to do the awesome sink up here. That way we can take care of our rubber problem. Alright, so if we put the awesome sink down, let's say we put it maybe all the way over here. So everything that's in all 6 of these needs to run into the awesome sink. Frankly, I might need 2 of the damn things. so let's get a merger going. And we'll have the merger. No, I'm at the wrong one here. Question is, can I get this into here? No, I can't. That can go in there. That can go in there. That can go into there. So if that feeds out of those, then it should start these up again, I hope. Now that it can actually produce rubber and thus heavy oil residue. Okay, so 1, 2... Okay. These should start back up. Eventually, I think. I need to go check the line. I hope that having 2 of these going at once doesn't bug it out. Oh, those 2 started. And that one should start in a second. Let's go over here and look and see what we got going on. I know the first 3 go to those 3 over here, and I think they're fine. Let's walk over here and look at this. So I overclocked these to 165% because I think any more than 165 and it starts to do too much. Like if I put this at, let's say, 175, I think that it slowly starts to lose oil. Like it doesn't fill back up completely, and that means eventually it'll drain out. I want to say that that's what it did, but I'm not 100% sure. Maybe I'm wrong. But I don't think that I am. Or maybe it was just on the plastic that it did that. I really can't remember. Let me leave this one at 175. This was... yeah, okay, and we'll come back and check it in a few minutes. Let's see. Another thing I was curious about was... hopefully getting Conveyor Belt Mark III unlocked and upgrading these to that. Hopefully. So these are all... excuse me, god dang. I'm losing my voice again. These are all going. And as you can see, there is an idle time, but that doesn't matter as long as this hits 9 before this hits 100, and it does. If this hits 9 before this hits 100% up here, which it does right now. Okay, so because it's doing this, we're getting at least 20 fuel per minute, and that's all that matters. That means that this isn't putting out 40, but it's putting out at least 20. So if it's putting out at least 20 fuel per minute when doing rubber, these are consuming 20 fuel per minute. So we're hitting the bare minimum amount of fuel that we need in order to keep all of these fuel power things going. So this should stay like this now from here on. You know, because obviously, I would like for each individual fuel generator to have its own refinery, but it only works with plastic, unfortunately. So, because if I turn it to, or it only works with rubber. If I turn it to plastic, the plastic doesn't put out enough of the crude oil as fast. And if I overclock it, in order to make it do that, it pulls from the refinery here too fast and it empties this out. So then I would have to go further up the line to fix the issue by producing more crude oil. And I'm just not going to bother with that because I don't want to do it. This actually seems to be working at 175, but I'm going to just... You know what? Let's just put it at 2 and see what happens. I'm curious if I've got it overclocked at 200% while doing rubber. That means it's going to suck in 60 per minute, right? So if it's sucking in 60 per minute here, what's this producing? It's kind of hard to tell with the pipeline thing here. See, it does dip below 60, but it barely does. Maybe I can overclock these all to 200% and nothing will happen. Well, worst case scenario is I do it and then I have to come back and undo it. I know that 165 is the number, so I can just come back here and change it again if I need to. That's no problem. Alright, so these are going. We have 2,600 megawatts of power to work with. Some of them are still shutting off. I don't exactly know which ones or why. I'm hoping that if I just let them go long enough, they'll straighten themselves out and stop being stupid. I hope. That's the plan. But, you know, for now, it's working, and I've got plenty of power to spare. So let's just, let's let it go. So this one has 2 coupons. Okay, I think they both have the same. I think so. Anyway, we'll just let that go. Nothing wrong with AFKing on that. So, let's go do another milestone. Oh yeah, I should probably get those out of that, but I don't really have... I don't really have an empty container for that yet. It's not gonna let me if I don't. Maybe that'll work. Does that work? No. Surface is too uneven. I don't know why. Probably because of this is... What if I go backwards with it? Yeah. So that throws it off just a hair, but... Oh, it's not even against it either. I wonder why. Maybe I just can't... Oh, there we go. Now it is. It's a little off, but we don't have a lot of space to work with here, so I'm not gonna freak out too much over it. Again, I can always redo this if I want to anyway, so it's not a big deal. Could probably get this one out here, even with the other ones. God, this is fucking hard to do from the side. Doesn't help that it's crooked. There. Yes. Okay. There we go. I'll just do this, and then run over here and do that, and then put those in there, and then grab that as well, and do that, and I gotta go with the rest of them by hand. So we have a lot of circuit boards already made. We have a lot of circuit boards made for when we do need them, and we will to make computers and stuff later. When we finally unlock the ability to make a manufacturing machine, we will need the computer. We will need the circuit boards for the computers. No, that is what we wanted to do. I wonder if I can do this. Split and drop. What? No. What are you doing? This is such a weird way to try to do this. I don't even see where that one went. Where did it go? It's gone. I did drag it and drop it, right? Oh, no, I didn't. I'm an idiot. No, okay. What? Why? Hang on. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. No! Maybe I can't do this, actually. Maybe this is a big old fat waste of time. Fine, you can sit on the floor then. Be that way. Anyway. Alright, alright, alright. So, let's go back and choose another milestone. I need to put these tickets in the... This. Put the tickets in there. Get that rubber out of there. Is this thing glitching for you? You see these things? Oh, I bet they're supposed to do that. Okay. Logistics Mark IV or fluid packaging. Not super concerned with fluid packaging yet, but I know I'll need it later. Let's go ahead and knock this out. We absolutely have the materials. Actually, shit, I don't know. I may not have the... No, I had them going overnight. That's right. Yeah, thank goodness. These should have the... Yeah. Whew, thank God. 100, 200, 300, 400. Okay. Yeah, these are big. We need the modular frames more than I ever thought that I would. Alright, so we'll run over here and get some rubber and some encased steel beams. The rubber is all the way, actually, at the fucking top. I'm pretty sure. Yep, okay, and then we need 300 of these. Wait, did I grab all the rubber? Oh my goodness. It's too high. It's too high. No, I need you to get in here. I need to redo my jetpack so I can... Yeah, I did grab all of it. Okay, so put that all in there and then just grab 200. There. Oh, I'll be so glad when I get the jetpack thingy that I can wear on my back. That lets me go as high as my power lines will let me. Never have to deal with this crap again.
Milestone reached. The transportation of resources can reach new heights of efficiency. With the Mark IV belts and lifts, the truck, but even more importantly, your effort. Handling a large and complicated vehicle like the truck should come easy to a well-trained pioneer such as you. They are an obvious improvement over tractors concerning industrial purposes. Improvements for personal use were not measured.
Alright, so we can now do Mark IV lines. But in order to do that, I'm going to need a bunch of these. So let's try to keep a bunch of this on us now. And I will go ahead and put this on the third spot. Yep. I don't really know exactly what I would want to use those on right now, because I'm not really hurting for anything. Let's go look at the next milestone and go ahead and grab the stuff we'll need for that in 3 minutes. Alright. Fluid packaging. Pretty easy. Actually, you know what? I hope I've got the copper sheet. Yeah, I've got the copper sheets. Shit. I was thinking that I emptied out that machine while having the copper sheets going into the circuit boards, but I forgot that I had a whole chest over here anyways, already full of them, so it doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 200 of these. There we go. Wonderful. I think this is all still going fine over here. It's This line is stopped because the containers are just absolutely cram-packed full. This is still going. This is still mostly full. I think, honestly, given the situation with the encased steel beams and the lines at this point, I might want to get another... I might want to get more whatchamacallums going. These. They're super easy to make, too. I could just have these meeting these right here, and then, boom, encased steel beams like crazy. I don't think I need them right now, but that's just something to keep in mind. So while we're waiting, let's go mess around with the MAM. I think I can get some stuff from the awesome shop to complete some things before that I couldn't. Let's look at it. What is that? That's not a circuit board. That's a connector. Yeah, okay. Can't do that. What about this? I should be able to do this. Alien DNA capsules. Do you make those here, or do you make them at the other thing? Make them here. Alien protein. I think I can make a lot of alien protein. And if I ever run out, I can just go kill. I can go murder. Alright, let's make 5 of these. What do these do again? I don't know. Alright, so it wanted... There we go. Expanded my tool belt. Nice. Oh, we have an
Tool
extra
belt
slot.
expanded. No alien organisms were harmed during the creation of this tool belt.
So now I can probably keep like a healing item on my hands as well. Alright, so that just leaves that for that tree. That's good. I still haven't found any of that crap. I do have the Mercer Sphere, but I don't have whatever this is. A strange alien material fluctuator. Don't have that. So I can't do that. This one's rough. I just haven't found strange alien material yet, unfortunately. Oh, I can do the quick wire stuff. I can do a lot of the quick wire stuff, actually. Let me go up here and grab some. It's just being fed into a damn... It's basically just being tossed in the trash as soon as it's produced, the way I've got it going, so... I wonder if it's backing up into these containers at all. Oh, yeah, it is. What about the ore? Oh, yeah, 100 ore right there, just like that. I think we're making good progress. So since this is back, let's go ahead and do this. Oh, I somehow didn't grab anywhere near. Oh yeah, no, I did a MAM thing and it took it. That's what it was. Say, I thought I grabbed enough of that, but I guess I didn't. There we go. Fluid packaging. Woo!
Milestone reached. Avoid the embarrassment of placing liquids in your pockets only for them to spread across your suit. Package and unpackage them with the packager. Packaging fluids allows them to be transported in your inventory, on conveyor belts, and by vehicles. For increased, non-pocket related fluid storage, you can now use the industrial fluid buffer.
Oh man, Mark II power poles. Yes,
Research
please.
completed. Quickwire recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
Can't do Mark III yet, but oh my god, I'm so glad to have Mark II power poles.
Power pole Mark
Zip
II
lines,
unlocked.
not so much.
This provides additional power connections compared to the power pole Mark I.
Yes. Yes, that's a huge upgrade. That's a huge, 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 huge upgrade. And it doesn't take a lot to make either. Let me go ahead and just bind that to hotbar. You love to see it. Of course, now I will have to keep Caterium wire on me, but that's not a big deal. I needed, I think I needed cable. Is that why I come here? I forget. I think I can do most of this Caterium tree. I'm gonna make a lot of progress on the MAM. Zipline.
Zipline unlocked. When equipped, the zipline facilitates travel along power lines, regardless of whether the line is powered. Note,
High-speed
based on
connector.
previous Pioneer events, Fixit recommends not using zip lines during thunderstorms and typhoons, or while drinking coffee.
Huh.
Stun rebar ammo unlocked. This applies a moderate electric charge to the target, capable of stunning small creatures and moderately delaying larger ones. This is quite, atomically, exciting. That was a physics joke.
Yes. Yes, it was. So now we can do high-speed connectors.
Research completed. High-speed connector recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
Well, do high-speed connectors require homing rifle ammo? Oh my god. Do high-speed connectors require a manufacturer to make them, though? I don't know. Maybe they don't. I don't see the option anywhere. Unless they just require one item, but I seriously doubt that. No. Okay, so high-speed connectors require a manufacturer, and we haven't unlocked that yet. The rest of the Caterium tree doesn't actually look that great. This does. Nothing else really stands out. AI limiters.
Research completed. AI limiter recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
An AI limiter requires that to make it, so I should be able to do that in an assembler. Right, but if I go back to this and look at this, this requires 3. Yeah, okay, so that requires a... whatchamacallit? I think it's called a manufacturer. But I can do the high-speed connectors. Not the high-speed connectors. I can do the AI limiters. I guess, if I really wanted to. I forget what they... What does the high-speed limiter do again? I was just looking at it and I didn't read it. Controls AIs and keeps them from evolving in malicious ways. Super advanced electronics. I feel like this is just a joke item that it wants you to make just to have another item included in a recipe. But I could be wrong. But I don't think that I am. But it can be made in an assembler. So... I suppose we should maybe go ahead and get that started. This is still going slowly. These... It's waiting on the copper ingots, isn't it? That's the bottleneck here, I think. Yeah. You are the bottleneck, sir. Here, let me help you out. That'll speed this up a little bit. So, again, this is going to look ugly, but at the same time, yeah, I'm going to need to make more of the encased steel beams if I'm going to be running Mark IV lines like this everywhere. So what we'll do here, though, is I'm going to run this line of Caterium down here. I'm not going to, like, just pick it up by hand and carry it or anything. So let's break this. Now let's do this. Mark IV lines do not go very far. Whoops. They do not go very far at all. Wouldn't mind doing something like this, to be honest with you. I don't think I can. That's okay. This is just temporary. I will delete this after I've made enough of the AI limiters to satisfy myself. There we go. Put that onto there. AI limiter. And I could technically overclock it. I know that it's going to be producing way more quick wire than it could ever use, but the copper sheets I'm not sure of. It's eating 25 a minute, and I don't know if these two over here are making more than 25 together a minute at the pace they're going. No, they're only making 20 per minute. So there is a fall off there. But I don't really think I need a whole lot of these AI limiters anyways. So I'm not going to worry about it. I will overclock it with these two for now, just so I can get some real fast for the MAM. Okay. Look at that again. I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, so we have... This is straightened out. That's good. Our capacity is locked in. I'm glad that that resolved itself. Alright, let's go back to the MAM. Actually, let's go back to this first, because we end up waiting on this more than anything. Manufacturer. There you go. I was just talking about that. I'm not really crazy about monorail technology. The truck is doing way more than enough right now for getting the coal to me, and we'll see about the other things that I need. What are these two? Directs the movements of trains to avoid collisions and bottlenecks. That looks confusing as hell. External indicators show flow rate, direction, and volume. More pipeline stuff, not super important right now to me. And that's also not super important. Industrial manufacturing is probably the really, really, really important one here. And I think I can do that. I believe, if I've got the motors, I know I can do it, but I don't know if I've got enough motors. I think I have way more than enough. Yeah, so there's 100, there's 200. 200 motors. We need 400 plastic, 1,000 cable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 200 modular frames, which I should have over here. So this will immediately let me make a manufacturer, which is fantastic. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright. That should be everything we need. Alright.
Milestone reached. Manufacturers can receive up to 4 inputs for the production of complex parts, such as computers and heavy modular frames, but most importantly the 2 new project parts. The modular engine and adaptive control unit are essential for the development of Phase 3 of project assembly. You are making good progress. The future is starting to look bright.
18 hours straight. My ass was asleep for the last 8 of them, I promise. I'm not that crazy. Alright, so this is making these. And we now have the ability to make a bunch of other things. There's 32 of them. I guess I'll spend the rest of the episode messing around with the MAM, and then I'll off camera, I'll probably get the manufacturer going here in the middle and just have it make some random things, just computers or whatever. Was it Caterium that we were needing these for? Yes. Smart splitters. I can also make the circuit boards now. High-speed connectors, excuse me. I guess we can do the smart splitter. I can do that in a second.
Smart Splitter unlocked. The Smart Splitter offers advanced settings that can improve conveyor belt logistics.
I can do so much in this tree here if I can just get some fabric, which I can buy, I think, at the Awesome Shop. I would love to get some of that blue stuff that I can't remember the name of, but I can't. But I can buy fabric right there. I'm gonna buy some fabric. Four or five. That's 15 tokens. Oh, I could just do that there. Oh, right. Right. I probably need the coupons, don't I? Okay. So I should be able to grab all of these now.
Parachute unlocked. Fix-It appreciates your willingness to descend rapidly to perform your duties,
Polymer
but
resin.
damaging Fix-It property is a breach of contract and will have unpleasant consequences. Improve descent efficiency by combining the forces of gravity and drag with a parachute.
I think I can get polymer resin. I just have to change my fuel output.
Tool belt expanded. The latest data indicates that the mycelia possess sentience. Don't worry, we have been given permission to harvest and repurpose their remains.
Okay. So this is just making fuel outright, but I could technically change it to this, right? It still produces fuel, but now it's also producing the polymer resin. But in order to... Wait. Where does the polymer resin come out at? Probably down here, where I've got it blocked off and can't see it, I'm assuming. Correct? Yes. Okay, that's actually fine. I don't need a whole lot of polymer resin, if any, honestly, but if I can do this, of course. I'll have to pump this out. I'm gonna let this go for a little while. There we go. And then I'll switch it back, because I don't think I need a lot of polymer resin, to be honest. Oh no, it requires crude oil. Oh. Not the other thing that's coming in, not the purple stuff. So if I wanted to skip this process, if I wanted to skip going from here to that, I could just... I see. So I could skip making the rubber and the plastic and just go straight to fuel if I wanted. But I kind of don't really want to. I mean, I kind of want the rubber and the plastic to be made, so I'm gonna leave that the way it is. Go back to making fuel, please. See, that one was going to this one down here, and I had it turned off for a while. I wonder how close this is to being empty. Not at all. Alright, so now, in order to get my polymer resin, I need to break this off and change this one to that. Yes. Oh, also, I wanted to check these again. I can't check that one, but... Yeah, see, this was at 50 before, and now, yeah, because I overclocked it so high, that's why I had it at 165. That's where it has to stay. I bet they're all empty now, or close to empty. Yep, they are. Okay. That's what I thought might happen. 165 is the sweet spot, so we'll leave it at that. Alright. Even this one has to be at 165. There we go. Alright, so this should be producing, yeah, the polymer resin that I need. $27. I don't even remember how much I needed. I'm sure the ma'am can tell me. We go back into the mycelia tree. And 100? Okay, well, we're going to have to come back to that in a second. I can do the gas mask. So I guess I'll come back to the polymer resin thingy. Let's do some other trees while that's going in the background. Oh, I hit that damn pole there. There we go. Okay. The MAM is more important than I remember it being. It unlocks a lot of stuff that I forgot about. I need some coal. Thank you. Really, I don't even have to run all the way over here. I could just plop the MAM down anywhere, but I kind of have it in this spot for a reason, so we're just going to keep it there. I think all three of these limestones are full, too. Or concretes. Here we go. No, this one. There we go. Gas mask.
Research completed. Gas mask and filter unlocked. Mycelia fabric is highly absorbent, making it more effective at toxic gas filtration than the standard issue Pioneer helmet. A pleasant pine scent is included. Gas filters require regular replacement for optimal safety.
Yes, they do. I'm gonna make 10 of them, I guess. Well, I'll make as many as I have coal to make. Just to get rid of the coal. Okay. There we go. I don't think the gas mask uses its filters until I enter an area that requires it, though. So that's good. I hope it doesn't. Otherwise, I'm just wasting it. This I can't do because I don't have any of the damn nuts. I don't have enough of the damn nuts. I've got everything else. I don't have the nuts, though, I don't think. That's the only thing I need. I need 5 nuts. You know what? Hang on. Let me make one of these. I haven't made one of these yet. Put that in your hand. I've never actually used this before. So, I'm guessing it just lights up. Okay, well, I know there's some on the way to the coal plant. I guess we'll test this together, because I truly have no idea how it works. Oh! It lit up. This direction. Oh, there's a little bar on the bottom of the screen. That's... Yeah, okay. I see. There they are. There we go. There's 10, just like that. What else can you do? Oh, power slugs. Really? Let's pick up the fucking leaves. Oh, there it is. Well, you don't want to play? You guys normally want to play. Oh, you don't like it when I have a gun? Oh, fuck off. Assholes. Alright, that's cool. I enjoy having a little device like that. I might fuck around with that. I did check this out, right? Yeah, okay. I already got the hard drive out of it. Oh, me. Alright, I think this episode is about done. We will go back over here and complete a few more MAM things, I suppose, if I can. Object scanner is pretty neat. I might just meander around off camera with it out and try to grab some more slugs. Oop, wrong way. Alright, here we go. So this will be the first tree I think I've completed completely. Maybe. Completely completed. Yeah, it is.
Nutritional inhaler recipe
Can't do
unlocked.
that.
Using this inhaler will restore health, and also gives your skin a radiant glow that is connected to well-being and probably not radioactivity.
Alright, I can't do any more of the power slugs. Can I do any more of the quartz? I can. I just need to get more raw quartz. And this just requires... That just requires that? Oh my god. I really, 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 really want that right now. Give. Give silica. That only requires 6 tokens. So let's get a 10. Actually, leave that up for a second. Give me those inventory slots, please. Yes. Oh, yes. More
Pocket
carrying
dimension
space.
now extra dimensionalized with additional dimensional capacity.
Okay. Now, I think I could also do this one. I just need 20 raw quartz, which I may have to buy. No, I don't. I don't even know if I can buy that, honestly. It unlocks a useless ammo type, but maybe the thing on the other side is pretty good. Yeah, crystal oscillator. Okay.
Research completed. Quartz crystal recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
The Explorer. I remember that thing. 100. Can I just buy that? I think I can. I can, yeah. And 50 reinforced iron plates. Don't do that. Ah, stop hitting Q. Come on. Alright, so do that.
Research completed. Crystal oscillator recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
Okay, I don't think anything else there is super important, to be honest with you. Another equipment slot. I need 100 of those. I really want that. That's what I want. Badly. really, really badly. I need to get smokeless powder to do that. Can I buy smokeless powder? I think I can, right? I can buy black powder, but not smokeless powder. Go ahead and get that. Wait, what's this one? A hard drive?
Tool belt expanded.
Yeah.
I compounded sulfur's tristatic atom matrix into a quadrimensional
Oh,
gate
I got it.
vortex.
Never mind.
You can now carry more stuff.
This is what I really want.
Research completed. Smokeless powder recipe unlocked. New sulfur research available for the development of high-end weaponry and ammunition.
Okay, I can make... Yeah, I can make that. I just need... I think I have to use a mixer for this. No, it's a refinery. It requires black powder and heavy oil residue. Huh. Alright, you know what? I'll probably mess with that off camera. I'm not really doing a whole lot of fighting anyways. The rifle is handy as hell to have later on, though. But for now, it's not a big deal. So, I am probably going to AFK for a while and let some of this stuff go on its own. I'm probably also going to get a manufacturer going and have it producing something. Not sure what. Maybe a couple of somethings. You know, just some stuff to go on in the background while I'm AFK. But for now, I would say that we have accomplished a whole hell of a lot in this episode as far as unlocking things and, you know, just getting stuff upgraded in the MAM, getting our inventory upgraded. One big thing I'm super wanting to get done, though, is I want to get the jetpack and I want to get my inventory more straightened out. But I suppose that's just going to have to wait until a little later. Anyways, that'll do it for this one. I'll bring you back in once I've made a little more progress. Thanks for watching.